Peace and welcome to Set the Record Straight, first day of November. I really made this video because some people were saying that there was books, so many books I couldn't write all the names down. So what I'm trying to do here is, or striving to do, is to give you a video of them so you can see these people's names. That's J.A. Rogers. In case you didn't get it, that's that good book from J.A. Rogers called Nature Knows No Color Line. But since today is mathematics, and at the end of the video, I'll try to get as many of these as I can, and as I'm doing it, I'll try to get closer to them. David Icke, he has some historical information he would like to pass on to our people. I'm sure the Europeans have already read it, but maybe our people haven't had a chance to, get a look at it. And we also deal with ways and means to file litigations, criminal, civil, because we also got to remember the world of flesh things as well as the world of fleshless. But first degree we're going to deal with today, since today is knowledge, is that concept that man is God, woman is earth. It's really easy for a woman to show and prove her earthly powers, wind, rain, things of that nature that has anything to do with nature, because we've been saying it for thousands of years. Mother Nature, Mother Earth, Gaia, things of that nature. But now when the concept comes to who's the original man, that's when the problem comes in. So I would just throw a couple of concepts out to you, like man is not the body nor the soul. For man, in all actuality, is spirit or mind. So once you understand that you're not the body nor the soul, now you know what you need to do to make knowledge born. That was a real easy concept, right? That man is not the body nor the soul. There's other scriptures, like you could go to Psalms 82, just off the top of my head. Psalms 82 in the Bible, where Jesus is using that in the New Testament. That's when he's talking about man, God, I and the Father are one, and things of that nature. Then there's the 5% concept that needs to be brought out. What happened to that theory or that concept or that understanding is that the total population of the planet Earth, we'll use the planet Earth, total population of the planet Earth, 10% of that total population of the planet Earth, which are the rulers, the ones who really run the country and run the world and control the money and things of that nature, they know and understand the truth. They're the ones that's hiding the truth. What they do is they find out the truth, and then they give you a warped or a misguided form of that truth. They take some truth and they take some falsehood and they mix it together, and then that is what they hand out to the people. Then these people, like this brother here and these people here, these different scholars, they run around and strive their best to enlighten us. So they would be considered the 5%. Different lessons, different degrees of light, like the degrees themselves, these lessons themselves, these degrees themselves are 5%. But people in these different orders, cultures, creeds, religions, organizations, they may be 10% because they may have this truth and they'll hide it from the regular people, not allowing the regular people to understand these truths. And then people like myself and other people online that are striving their best to enlighten our people and wake them up, they are considered the 5%. So 5% is not just the nation of gods and earth. That's not what the lesson said. The lesson said knowledge equality. That's what it said. Knowledge equality, born God. So who are the 5% of this poor part of the planet Earth? So once you figure out who are the 5% of this poor part of the planet Earth, then we can say who are the 5% of the total population of the planet Earth, all 6 billion of us. And then, and I gave you that concept. And then as time goes on, you'll start digging into other things and delving into other things. And then maybe you'll want to be one of those that come out in the front and teach the people, how you see it and what you see as being the light and what would resurrect the people from their present state of unawareness and ignorance of self. With that, I'm going to say peace. You can go deeper into the soul and the body of man because, well, I just want to drop this one little thing. If you look at your physical composition, right, and the physical body ceases to function and they say, oh, he went to heaven or his soul went to heaven. But notice how they use the word, his soul, meaning that he possesses, that's a possession. You're in possession of your soul. So then you're not the soul either. The soul is clothing that you wear. All right? Oh, one last thing I wanted to drop on you. If you want to hear someone else say, because sometimes you might need someone else to teach you about the Kabbalah and things that I revealed to you about how they took the definition of 6 and 7 and switched it and took the positions of 7 and 8 and switched them. This brother right here, C.C. Zane, in the Sacred Tarot and in Ancient Masonry, he can explain that to you from his point of view because he was in the order also. And he was around when they were doing those dastardly things. With that, I'm going to say peace. November the 1st, 2008, in the wilderness of North America. And I'm out. Setting the record straight. Peace.